Welcome students.
Hello children. Today we are going to start with section 2 of lesson number 1. In section 1 we got to know that there was a forest and in that forest there were many mango trees. The mango trees were filled with mangoes in the spring season. When the mangoes were ripe, many people, animals, and birds came to eat the ripe, juicy, and delicious mangoes. Now, what happens in section 2? We'll get to know now. One day, a man came with a bag and a sack in the forest. He climbed the mango tree and started plucking the mangoes. After plucking the mangoes, he put them into the bag. The tree god saw him and called out, "Eat as many as you want, but keep some for others, leave some for others." The man did not listen to tree god and he climbed another tree. He plucked the mangoes, put them into the bag, and when the bag was filled, he emptied the bag into the sack. He did not listen to tree god. The tree god again called out. It said, "Are you going to eat all the mangoes by yourself? These mangoes are for everybody." But he did not listen to tree god. He started plucking the mangoes. And when the sack was nearly full, he heard some noise. When he turned back to see what the noise was, he came to know he was astonished to see that the mangoes were tumbling out of the bag, out of the sack, all by themselves. The mangoes were jumping and rolling out of the sack. He ran behind the mangoes to get hold of them and put them into the sack. But the mangoes were rolling and running away from him as if they were alive. He was surprised and then he chased the mangoes, but the mangoes rolled away from him. And in front of him, before his sight, he saw that all the mangoes had turned into yellow birds. He was amazed to see this sight. He kept on wondering how it is possible. And before his sight, all the golden yellow birds flew into the sky. They rose above the ground and they flew into the sky. He was amazed to see this. People say that the golden yellow oriole bird was born in this way. So, what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is we should never be greedy. Nature has given us as much as we want. So, we should use as much as we want. We should not be greedy. I hope you people have understood the lesson and enjoyed the story. Thank you.